Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Getting the licks in the band. Legacies.
The fuck is up? You know what the fuck time it is? It's another motherfucking episode of the Nasty Fucking Sports Update. Today's episode is sponsored, yet unsponsored by Nike. Because if I could, I'd get that $1 billion contract like LeBron. But since I can't, let's get into a couple motherfucking topics. First things first, we're going to talk about a little football. Biggest topic that I want to talk about. Top 3 candidates for the motherfucking MVP of the National fucking Football League. 3 black men, and not only is they 3 black men, but 3 black quarterbacks. Russell Wilson, DeShaun Watson, and that bad motherfucker over in Baltimore. Y'all know his name. Y'all know his name. I truly believe that right now, the young guy, Russell Wilson, is the leader. He's the front runner right now, only throwing 1 interception. His passing yards are slightly shorter than DeShaun Watson's, but he has the least amount of tools to work with. I believe if they're able to get Josh Gordon actually acclimated into the system, that they can really do damage, because he's got DK Metcalf looking serious. He's got Tyler Lockett looking like a top 10 receiver in the NFL. And overall, I believe that he is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Undeniably. Like, he's great. Every season he's played in the NFL, he has been amazing. What's crazy is that I can remember when he first came into the league, the Seahawks had given another quarterback a lot of money. And in the 3rd preseason game, I believe they named Russell Wilson the starter for the season. Like, Russ is something different. And sometimes he gets, caught in the minutia of certain things, still my man Tom Brady, the Drew Breeses of the world. Peyton Manning was still playing. They dismantled that Peyton team. It's been a lot of quarterbacks that have, kind of maybe overshadowed him. But now it's starting to get to the point where a lot of those guys are, moving out of the league. I know it was huge with Patty Mahomes last year. He broke out crazy. But you're just seeing a guy that consistently gets his team to the playoffs. People thought that it was just because of the Legion of Boom. But now you're seeing that he really is and always has been the captain of that team and a leader amongst not just his team, but amongst quarterbacks in the NFL. DeShaun Watson playing great. Texans look better than they ever have. I loved DeShaun Watson coming out of college, going against those vaunted Alabama teams, back-to-back, winning 1, losing 1, but it was on the cusp of winning both. He is the real deal, and if Houston can keep him upright, he'll be great for years and years to come. And if he doesn't win this time, he'll win 1 before it's all said and done. And Lamar Jackson, come on, what can you say about the kid? What can you say about Lamar Jackson? Everything he has done in Baltimore looks like everybody that didn't pick him, everybody that did not pick him, are very, very foolish, because he is the Michael Vick Experience 2.0. He's the real deal. And again, before it's all said and done, if, barring any injuries to Russ, DeShaun and Lamar are, I believe, neck and neck, and then Russell Wilson is just a smidge ahead of him. So at any moment, this can all change and those 3 can be reversed. But 3 black quarterbacks in a 2K19, 2K20 era where, you know, just 30 years ago they said black men weren't smart enough to play quarterback in the NFL, you know. Clearly, pretty soon. And you know, what's funny is even the white running quarterbacks, it kind of ain't translating. So who doesn't have the mental capability to play quarterback in the NFL now? Moving right along, a couple of injury reports. My man Cam Newton, definitely sorry about it. The foot injury still nagging him. Put him on IR. He's done for the season. I know he's going to be a free agent. Somebody will pick him up. He'll be somewhere else next year. But his run in Carolina will never be forgotten. MVP, made it to the Super Bowl. I wish the best for Cam. Always liked Cam coming out of college. Another black quarterback doing your thing. Hey, you know, big ups to you, bro. I hope everything lands and you land on your feet. DeShaun Jackson over at Philadelphia, core injury, placed on IR. Always like DeShaun too. I hope he's able to bounce back. It sucks. He just got back with the Eagles, and you know they were looking to him for him to be the guy that got over the top, speed demon, returner. I hope he's still able to come back next year. You know, he's been riddled with injuries a lot, and I'm just hoping he's able to come back healthy next year. Hop over to the NBA. John Collins, suspended PED use. Get his bum ass the fuck out of here. Luka Doncic. The boy is real. The boy can put the ball in the cup. Dimes. It doesn't seem that fast, but he's getting to the bucket. Easy lay. From three, oh, you not on me? Spliggity. Kristaps looking good. Them boys looking good. Don't know if that CP3 trade is going to go through, but if it does, hopefully CP3 can keep his head on straight and not, you know, fucking divide a locker room of youngsters and actually be a leader on that team. You know, I know they in the West with my Lakers, and I'll get to them in just a second. But hey, man, I respect people that ball, and that young boy can ball. Lakers, top of the West. LeBron James going motherfucking absolutely berserk. Motherfucker is the real fucking deal. Still, stop playing with his name. But one person I want to shout out, huge shout out, is Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, keep playing the way you playing, but I need you to play like this when the chips is on the line, big fella. We'll see when that time comes, because we will definitely be, you know, in that running, you know, when the playoffs come. I need you to step the fuck up and stay playing the way you playing. Lions news. Lions lose to the Raiders. Bombs. I'm not gonna delve in on that. What I do want to talk about is NCAA basketball is coming up. It's starting, and I'm hoping that they come out with the new NCAA video game. Haven't seen that in a very, very long time. And now since college is letting players get paid off their likeness, I think that would be huge. Hopefully it's before March Madness. That way we can all, I know I speak for a lot of sports gamers out there, that would be something we would love to be able to play, especially leading up to March Madness and during March Madness. Number one, Michigan State's playing against number two, Kentucky. It always sets us up to play against the top teams in the beginning, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I got all faith that at the end of the season we'll be somewhere in the runnings to get that chip. But with that being said, this is another motherfucking episode of the greatest, the most illustrious, the most undeniable, the motherfucking dopest, the overdopest sports commentary in under 10 minutes. The motherfucking Nasty Sports Update. Get at me.